Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Medieval Mirage Monday, and who knows how this video is going to go because I am at a bit of a loss as to where I'm up to with these. So let's have a quick look. So they're missing some ephemera, I think original ephemera, and I know what I wanted to do. Oh, bit of memory, remember. I wanted to make some like some little taggy sort of things inspired by my mum. We have done that before with regular. Oh, I need to make tags for those pockets too. Anyway, I wanted to make some mini because I like those in the document journals. So I want to make them with, I'm just whizzing through. Okay, still got some pockets to fill. I'm going to make the minis first today. And then next week we'll finish filling the pockets, I think. I won't use that piece, I'll glue on there. I just need a few pages here. Probably 2 will be enough. I'm going to collage on them. And then we're going to use some of Jarf's, maybe I'll do 3. Some of Jarf's little pieces to embellish them like I would with my Victoriana ones. So what I think I might do first is just... here's another one. I'm just going to put glue everywhere on there, and then we're just going to do document and book page collaging. Let's remember this glue is a bit mushy. On here to keep it fairly neutral, and then we are going to find some pretty little, cut them up and find little embellishments. Okay, we'll do one at a time. Put that over there. And I've got lots of book pages and stuff over here. I was going to say crap. It's not really crap, is it? I shouldn't say that. That's so Aussie. Okay. So we'll use some of this one. I might just overhang it and just glue it right there. I need my little bone folder, which is where it should be in the drawer because I did tidy up, but it's not. Okay, we'll just grab a card. It's probably under this stuff that I just put on the table. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. Had a very busy morning, so that's why I'm doing my video late in the afternoon, which I don't normally do. I usually like to get it done in the morning. Oh, there's another piece of that. So I want all different, when I'm doing this, I like to have different shades and fonts. So this is probably all late 1800s or early 1900s. Those pages are good too because they give you some variety. I'm thinking I may just overlap that one. It doesn't go, if it went right across there, I'd put it there, but it doesn't. But maybe I'll put it this way. I probably didn't need to put glue all over it because I have glue already there. I just needed to put it there. But anyway, it is what it is. I've got a bit of fabric here. Okay, so here's another nice different colour. And that will fit there. Good. This is very sticky, so I'm folding it over. And I really just need it on this side here and down there because I've already got glue on my paper. On my base. So we'll do a few of these. It's always good just to, you know, when you've lost your mojo, good to sit down and do these because, and we'll have some bodgy document in there. It's just good to sit down and do them so that you have them there ready to go, I think. Let's just take this bit off and I'll use that somewhere else. Nothing goes astray. We use it all. Oy. Okay, I've got a little bit too much glue. I have a dry wet one here. Okay, let's take that off. Oh, again, I didn't need to glue it all, did I? Because I had the glue there. I'll just wrap that around. And what else do we have? Just the ones I've used I just put aside. I don't really want plain stuff. I want things, this one, with, you know, writing or script, and I'll just put that one there, maybe no, that way. And then because my glue is so smushy, it everything just gets really sticky really quickly, and I will trim off the excess afterwards. I'm just going to put it aside for a minute. Actually, I can fold that one over, and I didn't put any glue there, so let's just grab out. I'm just going to remove my fabric scissors because I'll pick them up inevitably and use them, and then they won't cut fabric anymore. Okay. Right, so that's that one. We'll put that aside to dry, and we'll do another one. Just going to grab another big piece. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. We had a bit of a thunderstorm this morning. It rained a bit like Sydney. It was promising heavy rain. Didn't last very long. And it has slightly cooled down, but it's very humid outside. So, and do now have the air conditioning on, although it's meant to come back, the rain, but I'll believe it when I see it. Now we have this piece. Yes, and that piece will go there because that will cover that gap there, and I don't need to put any glue on here. Where did my little card go? Okay. I'm going to have this piece. I might put that one over there. Good. Move that out of the way. And because these are going to be cut up quite small, we don't really, doesn't matter if you've got two of the same piece on the same one. So I just need to put some glue on here. I probably should use my wet glue because this is very fragile. But I like the crunchiness of the paper. There are those who don't, but I like it. And so I don't want to rip it off. Okay, good. And we'll come back to this book page and just plonk that one right there. It just makes it so I don't think I need to put any glue on it because it's kind of, oh, I needed a little bit there. I'll just get my wet glue and slide that under there where it's lifting. Oh, everything has disappeared. Where's it gone? I must have put things away in a very funny spot because now my Tombow glue has disappeared. It's not here. It's just not. Okay, we'll use this one. I just got to remember not to open it up too. Tombow glue in there? No, it's not in its usual spot. Okay, that's very interesting to me. We'll just use this one. I didn't open it enough. I open it just very slightly because otherwise too much comes out. Okay, I'm liking this one. And we will tear, I'm going to take that off. and put that there. So I need some glue. I'm going to just go around the edges. We have a piece here. What about some, let's see what else I have here. Oh, I'll keep that for the back. Oh, a piece of this. Now, I did not rip this. This was exactly how it was. I think I'll just have a little piece over here. And then we'll very quickly back them. Actually, that's not going to be any good. Oh, yes, it is. I'll put it like that. And I wanted to see if I had any. No, I wanted some old document. Just a sec. Here's a look at this damaged old document. I could actually tear that, and I won't tear that one up actually, because I'll just take that bit off, and then that's just a lovely thing to put in a pocket. So no, I need a more damaged one. I've tied it up too well. I'm not finding. Oh, over here. What do I have over here? No, no. I did have some bits and pieces the other day. And here we go. These bits and pieces. Again, that, I mean, so if I were to ship that to someone who doesn't know me, they'd complain about that. I think that is beautiful. So I don't ship them out necessarily, you know. I try and put in the nicer of the bundle, but I actually prefer those types because they're more fun. I know lots of you, my friends, would not complain about that because you know how great they are, but there are those who would. Okay, right, well, I'm not finding what I'm looking for, but I do have this piece here, and I might just use a bit of that. I only need a little piece, but I'm just liking the difference in font. So let me just work out here where I need to put my glue around the edges again. And then we'll do one more, because I like doing these. These are quite relaxing things to do, as long as you've got all the things that you need around you, which I appear to be struggling with. Okay, so trim off these bits, put it aside for a minute, and then we'll put the backing on, and then we'll cut them up. Unless I were to, I kind of like the idea of putting the backing on afterwards. Stuck to my finger, and so you can see a little bit, like, you know, having a little piece of that but being able to see the little edge. I kind of like that, so I think I might do it after. So that's that one done, and I'll do one more. So I haven't done this type of thing, I don't think, with Jarf's kits, and it's one of my regular things I like to do, is to make these, as I said, inspired by my mum, who made her one and only journal. She made a document style journal when we first started making them, inspired by my old ones. And the very famous tags glued in the pocket because she didn't want them to fall out. Obviously not using your journal, Mum. It's just meant to, it's just a, it's on her table, and it's just a joy to flip through every time. I think Sarah had a flip through of it on her channel. Most of you have seen that. Sarah's my sister, for those who are new. I didn't get any glue up there. And I sent Mum a whole lot of, you know, old rag paper and documents and that sort of thing. And then she just went to town with it and had a good time. Okay, so this can glue here. I'm not worried about that plain bit there because something will collage over it. And then we'll have a nice piece of this one, and I'll just overhang it so I can trim it off. And then we don't need that anymore, so let's move that out of the way. And that is going to go into someone's journal, whether you like it or not. I'm putting it in because I like it. Okay, so I need some glue paper. I think I'm going to put this one on here sideways. Did I put enough glue? I don't think so. Okay. Then what? Oh, I love that. I need something here first. I think we've had that one. We haven't had the other one, this one, which was quite a good one. Different color, different font, but not wide enough. Okay. I think I'll put that there, like so. So I just need to see where to glue. And we'll get to the fun bit in a minute, the embellishing fun bit. Okay. And then this one's going to go here. No. Yes, there. Right. Okay, I did manage to get glue on all those bits without ripping them all off, because I do like them. Okay, let's use this. Right, and then we need a little something down here, and we could use, not that, this one. Will it just make it not quite, so I'll put something down there. Okay. Okay, and what do we have that is a little? With this, I don't think this one will that fit? Oh, it will. Look at that. I'm going to glue that on. See, you don't throw anything out. There's better script on the other side, but the shape is not going in the right direction. Okay, there we go. Now let me just grab a wet one and clean my fingers off, because they are so super sticky. I was wanting to get this video done yesterday, but that did not happen. Don't put it over there, Rachel, you'll wet things. Okay, so let's trim this off. Right. Okay, so I'll put that one aside. I'm going to cut my first ones first because they're a little bit drier. And we're making little tags. So let's have a think about this. So this one, I could cut. I think I'll cut them. Oh, I nearly cut my thumb, guys. It's okay. I'm still alive. Like that. That's not going to work. I'll do them like this. Really narrow, little. We'll do one like that. This is the size, little tags. That one, and then here they're going to go, actually that. You can have it even mini, even more mini one. That's going to be, that's a bit of a funny shape, isn't it? Let's trim this bit off. There. And we'll keep that one like that. And here we will trim these like so. So you get a lot out of these. I think there I'm going to go like this and this. See, it's not cutting so well because I think I like that one like that. It's not cutting so well because they're wet. The mini one. We don't like just do little mini ones with this. They're so cute. Little mini one there. And okay, and then we might do a few. This one could go. I'm trying to envision the, you know, what it's going to look like, but it's hard because I'm not. I think that one will go like that. And that, and I won't back them. I'll back one. I won't put you through all the backing of them. So a mini, a real mini, and then that's a bit crooked, so I'll just trim that off. And that one's going to stay like that. Love that. You couldn't create that texture if you wanted to, like on purpose. And here we will have two like this. That's a bit square. We don't want square. I'll just take a tiny bit off that one and we're ready to go. Okay, so now we can get to the, well, we'll back a couple. And then we'll get to the really fun part, which is the embellishing. So we don't need these. Don't need the magazine. They're glue pages. Put all of these back over here. And those, I'll keep that. Don't need those. Keep that. Those all over there. Okay, so on the back, it's just cute to put a little something. I had a little bag somewhere. I think it's here. There it is. It has bits and I gather all the bits and pieces of plainer sort of papers. Oh, I did have some old bits of, here, look, that's a piece, a nice stiff piece of raggy sort of paper, so that will fit nicely on there. We'll probably do a couple. Well, I found my ruler. I just don't know where my Tombow went. Not my my Tombow glue, not my Tombow pen, my Tombow glue. That's very sticky. So we'll just put a few on and then we can start the embellishment process. I need one that will fit that. This one will. I'm just going to take that bit off. Okay, and this is narrow, so this could fit nicely. We need a bit of a shorter one. This one. I'll just trim that off. Okay, I'll just fold that one over. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Lovely piece of paper, this one. And we'll just very, very thin, this paper, but it's lovely. I don't know if it came off a cover, like it just fell off, like the glue had disintegrated and it fell off. Or did I have it, I don't know if it was like a first page or something like that. I'm just looking for a slightly, not too big, but wider one, something like that. I can take a little bit off the bottom, which I can just fold that over. So I'm just putting the backing on a few of them, so that way we can punch our hole and you can see the effect, although you've seen it before. And the other ones, some of them we might embellish, but not finish off, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I need to grab Jarf's kits, and I think I've got lots of little things in here. So let's pull this out. That's another mess in itself. And see what we can come up with. I'm a little bit excited about doing this. There are all my tags. I'm going to put those over there. That goes into the rubbish because I can't glue on it anymore. I'll use that for another tag. And let's finish off this, gluing on this paper. And let's find some cute things to put on. Let me grab my garbage basket. That's lovely. Just going to choose a few things and have a play around with them. So that way we don't have to have the big pile of things everywhere. Okay. Oh, here's some Florentine papers. They could be useful. Put those over there. Oh, look, I had little bits of... Oh, I was going to do them with those. I put them in there to remind myself and I didn't even look. I actually love that. And I always like to put in the top string. I do have some really thin laces, but I always never remember to bring them in. They would be good as well. So let's just cut a few little bits. Sort of streamlining the process. I'm just going to move a few things away that I'm not going to, probably not going to use. Oh, I might use that one. And then I like to, you know, I slip them in a little pocket or paper clip them to the page. Occasionally you could even punch a hole in the page and put an eyelet in there and then tie them on there and have them dingle dangle down. It's a bit of a mouthful, dingle dangle down. There you go. Put those aside, we're not going to use all the words. Oh, quite like this one in the middle. I like them all, but I like the font on and the colors on this one. There's just so many things you can do with these kits. I'll put those aside. I'm not sure if I'll use those, but I'll put them there just in case. Same with those. These might be a bit big, but let's just cut them out. Look, we don't even get into the pile of stuff. There's so many things. Okay, no, too big. No, no. That could go on the back. Same with those. Put those aside for after when I put the backs on. I like the difference. So let's put the big things over here. What is that? She could be good. Big. No, I won't do that one. I want to find something else, not those. Put those in the just in case pile. Okay, let's get into the pile of things. I mean, look how many things there are. Let's pull out. Let's just cut a row off. Oh, I do like these ones too, with the hairdos. That one. I like the ladies here with the hairdos. I know they're Marie Antoinette. Oh, I've got an itch on my foot. I hope there's no mozzie biting me. Boy, would I love to be able to use everything. And that's not going to happen. And you have to make how many journals to use it all? I think I prefer the hairdo. Oh, I wanted the birdie. Let's get the birdie. There's the bird, and I also really like a couple of these. Let's just grab these ones, and the other ones I'll just put aside just in case, because I do have quite a bit here to embellish, so I need quite a bit of things. Not that I'm going to get it all done in this video, but I would like to embellish these ones that I've cut up with Jarf's bits and pieces, because there's so many of them, and I would just include them in other document style journals that I'm making. It doesn't have to be a medieval mirage one. It can be any type really. No, not those. I want to get down into the pile, into the nitty gritty. could have a butterfly. I'll put that over there in the possibilities. They're little. Not that, not those. Oh, we could have a flower. Let's get Jarf's flower here. Put that butterfly over there just in case. We'll take this flower just in case. I mean, there are things there, but let's keep on going. Oh, that's, my thought thing is I quite like the really, the sort of bolder sort of colours. I'll put that there just in case, because I did have a few that were, I'm going to cut this border off, slightly bigger. So if I feel like I need a bigger size, I will grab those. But I quite like the stronger colours in this case, because it kind of reminds me of the Victorian pieces that are quite colourful, and they do look really nice on these, on the book pages. And I'm using the big scissors because this has a nice generous border for me to whiz around, and it's not too fussy. Excuse the pun. There we go. Excuse me. Perfect. And I don't think I want those two because they're not bright enough, but I will keep this one. There. And of course I could have prepared this before I did the video, but I like to share my thought process with you guys, and if I prepare it before the video, you don't get the thought process. Don't know about them, if I want them or not. They might be too big, is the only reason why I'm putting them aside. I love this. This needs to find a home. Now I'm itchy behind my ankle. I'm hoping it's not a traveling mosquito. We'll just whiz through here and just see if there's anything else, because if I don't dig down into the pile, none of this will be tapped into and used. Wonderful. I need to do something with them. Oh, look at these. I'll just take one. I'm not really a perfume bottle girl, but those are very pretty colours. So, you know, I'm giving it a go. Okay, pretty colours. Let's whiz along. Oh, you know, those neutral sort of things would be lovely as well. I think they might be too big. Not those. And I don't think I have everything pulled out either. I mean, I think there might be more in my other pouch. Not quite the right shape. Oh, look, isn't that? One of those is going to be divine. I hope it fits. This one is the one that's caught my eye particularly. Oh, there's smaller ones. Yay, well, we'll just put, I'm not going to put you through cutting them all out, but I will put aside the smaller ones so I can easily find them if I feel like I need a smaller one. We've cut out the medium one. I'm going to put that over there with these. I mean, look at these. They're so pretty. Oh, so much stuff to play with. Okay, I'm not going to go there with those. There's too many. There are all the tags. I think we've... Okay, okay, we've hit the bottom. On envelopes. I haven't even done the envelopes yet. Oh my goodness. This is, Jarf, this has been the most epic, huge kit I've ever did see. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to cut. I could use my punch. That's why I paused. Anyway, I've cut that one. I'm making little tag shapes as I go. And, oh, I love that. That's going to go on there. That's a quick, snappy decision. That was a long time cutting, but snappy decision. We'll finish them off in a minute. Actually, I'm going to put it off to the side. It's the colours. I like the colours. Okay, put that. Well, I put them up there. Glue, behave yourself. Now, let's see which is the biggest one. Is it that one? Okay, we'll do these ones first. Oh, pretty. Okay, I need this. I just want to take the corners off. I like it more like that. Okay. Oh, I love that. Now, this one, isn't that gorgeous? So you can see the writing. Very simple, like you're only adding one element, but I did cut out some writing sort of things here. Where are they? They're not many, but you could have a little Versailles going across the top, but I know I don't want that. No, too much. Here's another one, France. No, I don't think I want it on this one. Just playing around with ideas. We could have. Oh, I quite like that. I'm going to add that one. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Especially after not being able to get in here yesterday, except for doing my video with the projects for our courses. Thank you so much, everyone, for your kind comments and support. You're all just too much in a good way. Okay. Right. What will we put on this one? Oh, I love them all. I like the colours. It's a colour thing here for me. Actually, I'm going to have it that way. So that one's, yeah, that's going to go on there. Let me just cut this butterfly out. So these are little things. I mean, you could just write a little quote on there, on the back, a little thought, or do little teeny tiny writing and write something that you want to remember. They're not obviously for, I like that on there. Okay, I haven't shaped them yet. I'm just sort of making some, I think I'm going to like that one. Let's just audition a few. Yeah, they're just cute little, oh, I like her, cute little tags to just have a bit of fun with. Just a little bit of something. We've done flowers. No, I think I'm going to go with the first two. This one or this one. I think this one. I'm going to snip the corners. Oopsie. I tapped myself with the corner puncher. When it's just one regular piece of paper, it's actually quite hard to get it in there sometimes. Oh, I did snip that one already. Why didn't I do that over my basket? Silly. I always feel like I've been here for such a long time. Like the other day, I thought I'd been here for such a long time, and it was only like half an hour on Friday. 36 minutes. So I need to not worry about it. I think I just like her as she is. We'll put her up there. And this one's going here. Let's do our punching first. Let's do it over the basket so I don't have mess. Although they do fly around a bit. Yep, that one flew over the thing and onto the floor. Okay, I'm just having a butterfly. So once you've done all your collaging and putting the backs on, they're reasonably quick things to do. I could have just the word and I could wrap it around. No. Oh, I have this cute little thing too. I love that. No. Okay, that one's done. Where's my... Oh, I'll put it over there. We'll do a different one now. So you can also do them as sort of journal cards. I don't have to do them as tags. Oh, this I'm just going to cut with my scissors. Okay. I'm going to glue on here. Oh, I didn't use any of the Florentine paper. I don't think I need it. Let's see, you know, on another one. I kind of like the neutrality and then just the lovely whatever. I'll decide to embellish. And I'm liking them more off to the side than centered. I do like that one. I'm wondering if I might like, I like that. I'm going to put that across and wrap it around. I don't care if you can't read the word. It's neither here nor there for me. Do I prefer it? No, I like it up there. And wrap it around. Yeah, why not? Okay, now we're moving on to the ones that don't. So I'm not going to snip these ones because I haven't put the reverse on them yet. So I'm just going to embellish. I don't want anything too big for these little mini ones. No. I may not have anything appropriate. See, I like her, and I could just wrap her around like that. Yes. And when I put my backing on, I will do my trimming for this one. Just want to have a little play still with the things. Let's grab a bigger one. And I did have, I have an even bigger one. I have that one. This one. Just looking for my bigger ones. That one. Okay, so this, it does cover most things up, which is not pleasing to me because I don't want to cover everything up. This one's got a bit more, maybe a bit like that. Let's just see if we were to do a wrap around. I like that. That's really pretty. What I want to do is just quickly give a snipperoo to the corners. So play around with it. Do a wrap around if that works better for you. It also puts a little bit of interest, even though it's a more, oh my goodness, the blobbing of the glue is incredible. Okay. Just trying to get those little corners I snipped off out of the way. And wrap that around like so and take off the excess. I love that. That is. And then of course it's going to be snipped there and corners snipped and it's going to be really cute. Now this one. Quite liking my gentleman. Oh, maybe I like a colourful gentleman. I like the colourful gentleman. Okay. I think these were like little etching sort of pre-paintings from the period. Loving the colours with this one, and I can't wait to see it cut. So when I do my photographs of what I made today in the thumbnail, this will be cut, I hope. Now, do I want? No, I don't want anything like that, but maybe something like, no. Okay, I like them plain. This is how it is. This one. That's good. I've got a long one. Just a minute. No, that one's not working for me. That's not what I want. I don't love that. I quite like it on there. I do want to snip the corners. So I liked it on the even narrower one. Okay, good. I found a home for it. this way is the up. So you can see a bit of that book page, but the really cool bits you can see on the side there. And okay, and now here, oh, she's beautiful. Which one is she going to go on? Oh, I like her there. This time I might put it even more towards the center. Funny that, and I'm not snipping the corners. How about that? So mostly only one element is going on to these, but I just love the neutral background with the color. We'll do a couple more. Clean my fingers off, they're getting a little bit sticky. Okay, let's see here. I had this. If I might put that there, and maybe something like that. I like that. Okay, good. I'm not going to waste my, spend too much time on them. Just make quick decisions. I think I like how that's very straight and then that's all torn and crooked like that. That's something that I'm enjoying looking at. Grab some more glue paper. Oh, we didn't do the rose. Where's the rose gone? There. Let's have a look at the rose. Or did we do the rose? I don't think we did. I think we did the rectangle rose. And just have that slightly going over that. Yep. That's that one. And we have this. Let's see if we can get the rose to work on one. Yeah, not working so well on that one. It's okay, I quite like it on that one. Let's have a look at this one that has a bit more. Yeah, I like it on the one with more interesting things happening. This one here, I liked it. Okay. Okay, cool. And then, look, I'm nearly using all the things that I have. I would like to use her. It needs to be, because it's so small, it needs to have, there needs to be more going on the little tag. Like something like that is really, I really do like that. So I think I'll put her there. So I think that's one of the things I'm identifying why I prefer this on this one rather than that one. It's because it's a very small image and I need more happening on the tag. And for me, this guy, it's just really more, it's a color thing. Am I going to find the one? See, I quite like that. I'm going to do that. Yep. And this one, I actually am going to snip this one. This one's going to be a bit more of just a little journal card, and I can just put a piece of paper within the boundaries of that, and I can put a little string in there. We may as well just do a little bit more. I quite like that one on there. Just testing out these other ones. Of course I like it on that one, don't I? Okay, I'm putting it on that. I know it's covering it up, but I like it. And I think that's all we'll do. Didn't find a home for the sort of label-y sort of one. That one, but anyway. Okay, so how do we finish them off? Well, I know that you guys know that already because I've done them before. Right, we need to grab our crocodile. Look how many And even these little ones, oh, you know what, I might on these ones just put a little bit of, oh, I thought that was a little bit of loose textile. I did have some, here we go, what's in here? Not that piece, it's chunky. Oh, I thought there was a little piece of lace in here that would have been good. Oh, there is, here it is. Something little like that. Yeah, where's my stapler? I'm just going to staple that there. If it doesn't stick to my finger. Yep, that's done. I just need to put some paper on the back, but that is done. Isn't that cute? Now this one would enjoy the same thing, but I put everything away. I did. Put it all away. I don't think I have any. I changed out my basket and put this box here because it was just flopping and out of control. I do have little bits and pieces here that I might be able to use. I like really scrappy looking bits. A bit scrappy, aren't I? Like that sort of thing I like. Yeah, I don't want anything to be in good nick. I like things to be scrappy. Oh, that's going to be a good piece. Here's some little bits that we can use. Oh, that's a little bit. Like even a little piece of this is going to be super nice. I'm going to put it that way. I might put just a tiny bit of glue. I know I haven't put my backing on these yet, but it doesn't matter. We'll just get on with it. Where did my other one go? Oh, over there. Okay, let's see here. Now, I did not do these yet. I can't do these ones yet until I put the backing on. So I'll put those aside. This one actually can be a little journal cardy sort of one like the other ones. And it can have a little piece of something. Ooh, I do like that. Now, I just need to get some glue on there and trim. Cute. And I don't like to go over the top with my lace. Just little pieces. That one I need to back, so I'm going to do that one a tag shape, so I'll just snip the corners, and it's just going to have a piece of string, and it's going to be like that shape, but I need to back that one, so I'll put that one over there. The same with this one. Actually, this one can be squared off though, and like take off the corners. I'm going to put a little hole and string in there, and that will be done. So just letting you know, same with this one. Actually, oh no, I'm not cutting the tag shape. I'm doing it like that. And that one will also have string through the top. That one doesn't have anything. That's going to be more of a taggy shape and have string, or I might put, oh, I think I'll put that one through that. Actually, maybe I'll back it now. I'd like to see that one finished. Oh, I might back it with that. Perfect. Look at that. That fits perfectly. It was meant to be. It doesn't matter if it's 1970. Oh, the year I was born. Excuse me, glue. And then we'll leave it to the end because my whole punch, look, that's just a shocker. My punch won't want to go through the glue yet. It needs to, we'll just let it dry a second, and then we'll finish that one off. Put that aside, and that, so I remember. Okay, what else do we have going on here? That one needs to be backed, and I'm going to cut a little taggy shape. Same with this one. I can snip the bottom though. This one I might put something like that through it. Let's put that on top. That one's not done either. Again, this is just going to have, actually this one I might do like the other ones with just a tiny bit of lace at the top of it. That one, I think I might use a bit of this one. And I just need to blob a bit of glue on there if I can. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Put that one aside. Oh, this one's ready to go. Okay, where's my hole punch? So you can put string, fabric, lace, whatever you want. String, I'm liking the thought of string with this one. I have my little string here in the drawer and I just pull a piece up and snip it off. It's nice and easy. It's like my drawer is like a string dispenser. Can I even say that? And you just have the cutest little tag. Put that one over there. Oh, that can go over here. These are completed. This one can be punched. Now let me see if I have any interesting textile I might like to put through. If I had just a little strip. Oh, that's a good, see these little bits of lace are really good. I think I might put that through there. And you can tie it. So let's just trim this off. You just do one tie and it normally stays. And I just have one going up and one going down. There we go, like that. That's to show you a different option. And I'm using the biggest hole on my crocodile. I didn't do that in the center. And I thought this might go through. I don't know if I'll be able, I might struggle with it. If you cut it at an angle, you've got the pointy bit. Oh no, this is going to be good. Now, I need to, what you do is, if you go like this, reverse side, and then hold this, twist it right side, you get both the right sides looking at the front. Facing the front, I should say. They're not looking, they're facing. And then we have this one. Ooh. And you could do slightly bigger ones too if you wanted to do them for gifts. I think I would like that in there, but it's short. So what I'm going to do is just lift it up like that and put it in here and staple. And that will hold it up. And then we have this one, string. So you get the idea. I'll finish off the other ones afterwards. So we'll have that one with the string. Oh, I was going to finish off this one. So I wanted to do this kind of top. Love that. And then put a punch right here. I wiggle it around because it's a bit wet. I can feel it's wet. And I just want it to you know, cut it. Can't get my words out. I'm going to tie this one. This is a piece of fabric that my friend Helen gave me. And I just have a little strip of it there and I just love it. Oh, I think that's wonderful. So we'll just recap the few that are finished and then I'll show you the ones that aren't finished. So there's that. They've all got backings on them, these ones. And I just think they're the cutest little tags. So they're book page tags with just one little embellishment. You can have a bit of textile on them. Like you can have bits of lace. Aren't they cute? They don't have their backings. I'll put those aside. But I did put those on. It doesn't matter. Because then I just grab my little backing. Whatever I decide to put on. Let me find a piece. Oh, here. And I'll just tear it. And I'll even just glue it over the staple. But I'll glue it within where I cut my corners already. So I have to put those aside so I can finish them. Mum actually had them on the reverse side. She had antique document because she wasn't going to be writing on them. So, and then we have these ones I need to finish. I'm going to do the tag shape like that and punch a hole and put that in, but I need to back it first. And this, I'm going to put string in that one, string in that one, string in that one there, and I don't know if I'll do string or I could have a thin piece of lace or something like that, or a piece of textile, something. Anyway, that's them. So that's my little medieval mirage project for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day and you enjoyed that and you make some, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.